Okay, welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. We are going to continue our Italy run, and all of our volunteer forces are returning from nationalist Spain. Apparently, you do have to be at peace to send volunteers, but we got our support nationalist Spain anyway, so hopefully they win. Um, I do think that as soon as we get the political power, it is going to be a good idea to go ahead and um, try and fabricate or justify, as they say, on Saudi Arabia. And then we'll move toward Iraq. I think that's the ultimate goal, is to try and take that area. Yemen is probably not worth the time on that. Won't be done in time. We're going to start our naval invasion up. So we're going to get these guys to patrol. And I'm going to remove those. We just want these areas. These two are the only ones for the invasion, so that's what we want. And I'm going to bring these two down. And their stuff is supposed to be Strike Force, but I'm going to actually say, yeah, Strike Force in here. So I think that will be a good idea. And going to have our planes here do some Navy operations, because that's all we can do. They're just not enough to reach over here, and I don't think I can get a base anywhere. And I don't think there's a base in Oman, so I don't think we're going to be facing an air force to begin with, so I think it will be okay. So as soon as they move out, we're going to have them move, and that should be perfectly fine. Should be ready to go. There they are. They are moving. Now again, I think that we have to take their Oman's capital to get a port. And once we take Oman's capital, well, the war will probably be over anyway. We do have mountainous terrain over here. This was supposed to be the desert. I removed all my mountain people. I'm going to move directly in. All my volunteer forces are returning. And we're going to have you go up here and come back. And we're just going to have you kind of go around here. And that should be the end of Oman. Should go pretty quickly. I think it was 47 political power I needed for Saudi Arabia. Because the other question would be whether we just go for Iran. I mean, Iran is going to be bigger. It's going to require more troops. That's one of the things about it. They have more oil, but they would require more troops. Kind of think we'll just stick with Oman, Saudi Arabia, Iran, or Iraq, something like that. It will happen. Should be done momentarily. You can move there if you need to. I don't think it's going to need to. There it is. Oman is ours. Please give me everything. Oh, I don't want to reset. Yeah. Done. Oman was annexed. So now, bring your entire forces over to here. And we're just going to try and invade as quickly as we can. Now, the last time I tried to attack Saudi Arabia, it did require quite a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and resend volunteers. And we're going to try this again. And hopefully we can get that done in 200 days. Now, is this worth it? I think so. I think I'm going to get that one. Is this worth it? Add infrastructure? Ooh. Add oil? There's some more oil. Those are not terrible things, but I think we're going to get Albania first. We will get the fortification effort, and then we will probably claims on Yugoslavia. I am okay with facing a bit more war. We'll take a look at it, I guess. And there were some 1937s somewhere. Not overly many, but some. Here they were. Yep, we'll start doing the construction stuff. So I do think we were going to try and fortify, because that's important for when we do decide to face France. I don't really think I need any other new things, so let's just do a towed artillery. That should be okay. So also let me try and get Suez from a different way. And that's not going to be a bad thing. And I know that there's a lot of stuff production-wise that is, you know, waning, but again, my goal is just to get as much of this as I can going. Don't want to trade away pretty much anything. Okay, our troops are here. Let's try this again. It does appear that they have more solidified their defenses. But I still think I can punch through and encircle this whole area. And that will be good if I can pull it off. Oop, there goes Germany. They are remilitarizing the Rhineland. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get the Iraq War off. In fact, it may not be a bad idea to see how long it would take to justify right now. Take 440 days, 88 political power, so pretty much the same. More political power to fabricate the same amount of time. That's not a great result. Alright, give me my research. And we could put a radar station. That's not a terrible idea. But I think I'm going to do this first. This side. I long to get a 6th research slot. I'd love to get research, but don't think that's something that we can do. We need to take Madrid. And the best way to do that... Well, actually, we don't want to take Madrid. We want Madrid to stay there and leave the rest of it all cut off. That's the fastest way to win this. It was a late civil war and it's taken 6 months and there's not much movement. Alright, we have 3 that are done. And I think that we'll go ahead and do one of those. We need this for sure. And I think that you know, radio detection, it's fine. That's a good one to do. And let's go. Let's win this. It is 1. Let's move over here. And this is a mountain troop in plains. Should not result in too much of a problem, although they have reinforced. So this is done. What is Yugoslavia's current diplomatic situation? Their independence is guaranteed by France, so if I did claim on Yugoslavia, that would be a problem. I'm going to try befriend Yugoslavia, see if I can't turn them for now. Boy, they're trying to get me good here. Here we go. Yes, they are coming in to fill in the spot. Fill in the gap. If we can win this, then probably Republican Spain will fall pretty quickly. And that'll be a good thing. Oh no! He's fallen ill. Oh hey, there's some new icons over here. And the defense is over. Be great if some of National Spain could like attack from the other side. It might be too much to ask, I don't know. I think we're going to win this battle, and that will encircle, create an encirclement basically for everything outside of this little circle, because we will cut the capital off from everything else, and then it should be nice, easy pickings. Japan has declared war on China. So we are moving up over here, this world tension. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and push in here. Can we do this? This is hills, but their mountain regiment has no real organization. Of course, neither really do my tanks. So that's something. The Hindenburg disaster. That was not good. Disastrous. This should fall pretty quickly. As we try and continue our push. Try and get this war over before before the war goal for Saudi Arabia happens, like 200 days. Hey, I have some stuff here I have been ignoring. Some more military. I keep getting military factories somehow. Not really sure how, but okay. I'll go ahead and do them all in that, and we have some dockyards that are available. I think that is because we didn't get the destroyer going. Let's get that new light cruiser going. We'll get a couple of them, and that's good. And I'm actually going to recruit some infantry. I'm going to have 15 in that batch, so let's get them up to 24. It means I need 9. But since I have, I have the troops, we will go ahead and do that. I have the infantry equipment like crazy, so I think that's a good thing to do. And we will just continue to try and take some land. I think ultimately I'm trying to take these 2 victory points down here. I can modify the government. I think this is still what we want to do here. Don't really want construction speed for those things. I think we'll hold off on all that. Naval research speed is not terrible. I'm gonna get that guy first. Alright, so Albanian occupation is what we want. But I think I'm going to do this one first. And get that started. Navies, stop doing your patrolling. Stop doing your stuff. Everyone go home. The non-aggression pact from Yugoslavia, sure. I would love it if you would stop being friends with the French. They would create a faction if I wanted to create my own faction, but I don't think I can do that yet. And I can ask to join the Axis right now. But I don't think I'm going to until we actually have a problematic war going on. Let's go ahead and attack into this. As long as I keep my two tanks together, they seem to do okay. This should go well. The cutting off from the capital has been completed. However, I do recognize that if they do manage to take Madrid, it's going to be Barcelona, which is not cut off. Which is also interesting because Valencia is the capital of Aragon. Oh man, we have historical stuff from Hindenburg and Amelia Earhart. Like, I feel like it should be Valencia, not Barcelona, but oh well. Trying to come in, take these two, and then deal with stuff from there. Would you be able to naval invade? You probably would. But those are part of us anyway. Improved machine tools is done. So we are good. Ooh, yes. No, we'll do fuel gain. That's the whole point here. We want to have some fuel so that we can run the Navy game. Cut people off. So that's a good thing. There we go. That was fast. Right there, right in that province. Things are not going well for us anymore. They're getting better. There we go. More military factories. I guess the light tank is probably what's best at this point. And I am still down a lot of steel, but not much I can do about that. I'm not going to worry about Air Force at the moment. We will go ahead and get the destroyers going. We just continue. How far away are we on Saudi Arabia? Alright, I don't think we're going to win this war in nationalist Spain before Saudi Arabia gets declared, but we are going to get close. I mean, they already have a lot going for them. I can't tell how close they are to winning, but they do have a lot going for them at the moment that we have helped to do. I think that's all the Navy's being researched, so now I guess land doctrine should work. Should do some of that stuff. Alright, stop your movement. Let's move in here. Before they get there, I think we'll get there first. We did not get there first. Let's hop in here. We take that one. Once we take it, you have no supply. But I think that by the time we actually take it, we're going to be done. We're going to be at war. Alright. So it's Pact of Steel, befriend Romania. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do befriend Romania. Just because I want to avoid as much as possible this getting up for a while. So we'll keep that here. Oh, bad weather penalty goes down. Air experience gain. Let's go ahead and get our infantry division attack guy. And I think that we go ahead and declare the war. Let's see how you think you're doing. Oh yeah, you think you're going to win easy? Well, then let's win easy. And I know we're going to pull our forces back, but at this point, Nationalist Spain should be really able to deal with it. And so let's go ahead and attack Saudi Arabia as quickly as we can. Push, push, and push. That is the name of the game. And this will get the world tension up. Non-aggression pact from Bulgaria. Sure, I'd love that. I don't know, I might go ahead and form my own faction and then just try and get into the same war with Germany. After that? Yeah, as long as you keep pushing aggressively, they're not going to be able to regain any organization worth anything. Go ahead and put you in this group. Yeah, so those two divisions did go there. We're going to go ahead and put this tank back in here. But I don't think that Yugoslavia is going to actually be an enemy. So we're actually going to delete all orders from you, and I'm going to tell you to form your front line against France, which is probably the best move. And when we get new people, we're going to form the front line here. We get our new infantry. We just are pushing and pushing and pushing. That's the point. So we could go ahead and justify on Iraq, but would require 14 more political power. The thing is that I don't know. It's likely the world tension is going to be high enough that they'll get guaranteed. Unless they're not democratic, so maybe not. We've taken the capital. Now we do need to take Medina. That was kind of one of my main experiences with it. The last time I fought Saudi Arabia off channel was that you have to take a lot of them to get them to capitulate. You have to make them really small. Alright, so I do have Iraq. I do have the stuff to do. Iraq has, so much oil. So does Iran. And Saudi Arabia has some. Yemen has, one. But it would be nice. Where is steel? France. You have steel galore. Greece has really good resources too. It's not oil, but maybe Greece is the move. I know that somewhere down here is war with Greece. Yeah, I think I'm going to create my own faction. And then just wind up in the same war with Germany at some point by attacking France. They're already done. All of them are done. Okay. No, 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 no. Army. Front line. There. All 9 of these divisions. You're just going to move as quickly as you can. And in fact, we're going to take one more division. Well, let's change this. Change this out. And we'll just move you while you reinforce. Yeah, I mean, as good of oil as Iraq has, this is a lot of resources from Greece that would be available, like, and a lot of things that I need, and the steel and stuff like that. Of course, I might be able to get them both. I am going to justify on Iraq. Hopefully they don't get defended after this war, although they likely will. Because I can just kind of sneak the claim on Greece through my missions. And hopefully declare before they're actually defended. And so, yeah, that will be good. We'll do Albanian. No, we'll do Italy first. We can't. Okay, we have to do Albanian. Give them the ultimatum. And hopefully they accept it. Yes, non-aggression pact. And I mean, we're winning against Saudi Arabia here, but they're slowing us down. That was not supposed to be loud. I'm still going to try and push through. I think Saudi Arabia is going to be a little bit. How much further do they have? They're 89%. I think I'm going to have to take Medina to get them. So I think we'll get them in the next episode. We'll go ahead and start. Let's look at our Navy doctrines. I'm going to go ahead and do Battle Fleet Concentration. We're so close to 1938. There was some stuff for 1938. Yeah, let's do the research speed here. Go ahead and get that, and we will finish up the war with Saudi Arabia, maybe attack Iraq, maybe attack Greece. We'll figure all that stuff out in the next episode. I hope you are enjoying. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you next time.